Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Critics Hub.
Let's now talk about Windbreaker Season 2, Episode 4. It's quite an aftermath episode, pero deep dive natin. Pace! The pacing is really, really fit for an aftermath episode kasi for the first 3 episodes of Season 2, we were treated to a free-for-all between 2 gangs, okay? Boforin tsaka Kill. Sakura's biggest weakness has been exposed. Do I have complaints, guys? Nope. Because when you've been treated to 1 or 2 episodes of intense fighting, dapat ka, you should devote an entire episode to toning down the pace a bit. Okay? So, medyo chill, medyo slice of life-ish. Kasi, medyo maraming life lessons ang matututunan mo rito sa episode na to. Kung binilisan nila ang pacing dito, hindi nyo magigets yung moral lesson ng episode na to So overall, guys, I love the pacing of this episode. Total aftermath feels. Yun lang. So naman, first gear shift was when the gang started to worry about Sakura. No-brainer right there. Kasi this was the scene that triggered the entire episode. Kasi dapat na sila mag-alala. Kasi they're all celebrating and licking their wounds at the same time. Pero ang kanilang great captain ay wala the whole day. Just goes to show you through this gear shift that our hermit main protag isn't alone anymore. He has a whole gang to worry about him, to watch over him, and overall to respect him because he is the great captain sa mga first year. Quite a lesson for Sakura later on in the episode. Second gear shift was when Sakura started checking the gang's gets, yung iniwan nila Niri at Suwo, yung 2 of his vice captains. Well, his two most trusted vice captains. Bakit ko tinawag na gear shift to? Simple lang. This was where Sakura started realizing that he isn't alone on this anymore. The age of being a hermit, the days of him being a hermit is long gone. Okay? Tapos na ang panahon ng kanyang pagiging ermitanyo. So, it's high time that he drops this attitude. Yung kaya ko yan. Ako na bahala dyan. Nope. Now, final gear shift. This is what gets interesting. Umemiya butts in and vouches for Kaji's talk to Sakura. If you've seen the episode already, tinatanong mo na sigurado kung bakit ko tinawag na gear shift to. Simple lang, guys. The values that Boforin stands for is being passed down here. Positive values ito Nonetheless, positive values are being passed on here. Kaya, tuwang-tuwa bilang big boss si Umemiya na whatever mindset and values he's trying to pass on to the next generation of Boforins, nagagawa ng kanyang mga sariling vice captains. Ginagawa naman ng mga great captains of the lower years. Yan. In this case, from Kaji to Sakura, which is the hallmark of a really solid gang, of a really solid organization. You can even pick that up as a business skill. All right. So it's quite the life lesson here in this final gear shift of ours. Pero guys, will it be enough for you to totally appreciate this episode? Matagal ko na sinasabi sa inyo to, guys. Probably for the past 4 years na. Gear shifts only serve as markers. If you do not watch the episode from start to finish, you will never get the whole idea. Huwag na kayo tamarin. If you're a true anime fan, or if, much less a fan of Windbreaker, you would watch this from start to finish and totally not miss out on the moments in between gear shifts. And at the same time, you can formulate your own gear shifts. I'd love to know that. There's the live chat, there's the comment section. Post nyo lang. Flow naman! Flow, pwe! Okay, I'm lagging behind. Plot-wise. There's a micro flashback sequence here. I think it happened before during Kaji's talk with Sakura, or during the second gear shift. Pero nonetheless, there was a backstory sequence here. Now, it's totally ignorable as long as napakinggan ninyo yung narration. Therefore, malinis ang plot, guys. I mean, the episode is a total aftermath of what happened during the first three. Talagang bakbakang umatikabo yung nangyari sa first 3 episodes. Alright? Ang gulang na kalaban eh. Ang kill. Napakagulang na kalaban. Talagang napasubot sila sa Sakura rito. And since it was his first major fight as Great Captain, medyo na-traumatize ang bida. Whether we admit it or whether we like it or not. So you have to have a really clean plot to impart to the audience what the main protag is going through. Akala kasi ni Sakura na kayang-kaya niya to. Okay, sige. In-appoint nyo ako as Great Captain. I'm gonna kakaririn ko to. Pero in my own way. But after kill, this made him think twice about retaining that kind of mindset. Only a clean plot will make you realize that yung trials and basically the trials and tribulations of the main protagonist. It's a whole episode's work. Totally clean plot, guys. Only a plot as clean as this will make you realize the flaws of the main protag. So pace, flow, and plot all came together and tamang-tama, summer, I need to cool down. And lo and behold, Windbreaker gave me that. So,